Hello, my friends. It's me, Southpaw Johnstone, here to sing you some songs. This is the part of the show where those of you in the chat who are listening to me blether along with these words here, let me know that you can hear me. I have some songs to play for you. Big surprise, this is a show, that's how it works. I have a brand new song. So I have the plan to write a new song every week. My goal is to, by the end of the year, have 52 new songs written exclusively on this here Southpaw guitar. And I'm going to turn that into, if everything works out according to my nefarious plans, I'm going to turn that into an album. Hopefully I will be able to get demos out and people can listen to them and tell me what of the 52 songs would be the best ones to put onto an album, because I'm sure that in 52 weeks and 52 songs there's going to be some songs that are really, really awesome, and then there's going to be some songs that aren't so awesome. I see Mike there says that it's very quiet on your end. I've got my microphone pretty cranked. If you could turn the volume up on your speakers and have that work, that would be awesome. Otherwise, well, nope. People are saying that it's very quiet. So I'm going to crank the audio. All right. So how about this? Is this any better? Everyone's saying that I'm quiet. Well, interesting. So I have increased the volume of the input mic, and that is a little bit better. Oh, good. I don't know what's different, because the last time I was doing these, back when I was, playing the other way, I had to have the volume way down in order to not overload the microphone. I wonder what's different. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But in any case, I want to start with the first song that I wrote for last week. I'll play that, and I'll play a couple of my other older songs, and then I will end the night out with the new song of the week. This is the first song that I ever wrote on a left-handed guitar. It's called "Light at the End of the Tunnel." There's a light at the end of the tunnel, so I've heard them say. A light at the end of the tunnel, though I can't see it today. Things aren't like they used to be, and that's just not okay. If there's a light at the end of the tunnel, I can't see it today. What do you do when the things that you do are so far out of reach? How do you live? What do you give when you've been pushed out of your niche? I'm climbing up that mountain again with one arm behind my back. I'm climbing up that mountain again. I hope I can stay on track. If there's a light at the end of the tunnel, as those people always say, the light at the end of the tunnel, I wish it would come my way. I gotta retie the threads, recalculate the weave, shift the pattern, the warp and woof, to find my way through the weeds. Reframe the impossible, work smarter every day, rebuild your reality, and that's the only way. 'Cause there's a light at the end of the tunnel, as people will always say, and the light at the end of the tunnel, it might come your way. And so I walk the road untraveled, rewrite my right and wrong, open the doors I've never opened before, to find where I belong. I play the guitar left-handed, as strange as that might seem. 'Cause there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and that is what I say. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, it's not so far away. And there's a light at the end of the tunnel, it's not so far away. And the light at the end of the tunnel will surely come your way. I sure hope it. I'm ready for that light at the end of the tunnel. I'll tell you, going at this guitar in a whole new way is really hitting me in the brain. I'm finding myself with an enthusiasm for playing this thing that I haven't experienced in a very long time. I think it has to do with the fact that it's a struggle, it's a challenge. I'm seeing myself getting better every day as I go, and the stuff that I'm playing, I mean, compared to what I was doing last week, certainly the week before, kind of blows my mind just a little bit. All right. So my next song is, well, this is a song that requires a capo. Where did I put my capo? My capo is right here. This is a song that I do definitely play with some amount of fluency when I'm right-handed and some amount of speed. This is not going to have the same speed. This is definitely doing some fun things for my creativity. I'm having to figure out how to write songs that just have two chords. That just go back and forth. It's not difficult to play. I expect that in the 52 weeks that I'm going to be writing these songs, by the end of the year, I'll be playing some pretty cool stuff. All right, so here goes. The world has too many hats, so I've heard it said. Of all shapes and sizes, there's a hat for every head. Happy hats for happy heads, sun hats for the sun. Hats for when you're working, hats for when you're done. And that one too many hat of mystery and dread is the awful, terrible, dubious hat, the one that wants your head. It lurks in darkened corners, it hides under your bed. It waits for you to look away, then it leaps upon your, okay, here we got this, head. It grits with teeth of felt, drags you out of doors, shows you off to, I gotta do this again, a little slower. It grits with teeth of felt, drags you out of doors, shows you off to everyone, you're helpless as it roars. I am the Dubious Hat, and this is now my head. I'll wear it now forevermore. I'll wear it until it's dead. I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew on this one. The world, where is it? There it is. The world has too many hats, so I've heard it said. Of all shapes and sizes, there's a hat for every head. Happy hats for sad heads, brave hats for frightened heads, confident hats for shy heads, and alas, all too often, the wrong hats for the wrong heads. And that one too many hat of mystery and dread is the awful, terrible, dubious hat, the one that wants your head. It lurks in darkened corners, it hides under your bed. It waits for you to look away, then it leaps upon your head. It grips with teeth of felt, drags you out of doors, shows you off to everyone, you're helpless as it roars. I am the Dubious Hat, and this is now my head. I'll wear it now forevermore. I'll wear it until it's dead. After all that I have seen and read, and all that has been said, there is no hat in all the world like the one that's in your But if it don't, here's what you do. Find that dubious hat post haste and give that something new a taste. Oh my heavens. 'Cause that one too many have had, of which much has been left unsaid. That not so terrible dubious hat just might be the one that fits your head. I guarantee I will have that one down next week. That quick. I have to learn how to do that without having my hand shift all over the place. These are the excuses that we make as we are beginning our artistic career and are still in the state where, oh wait, I still need that capo. Still in the state where we're just not that good. And you know what? There is absolutely zero shame in not being good at something. You got to start somewhere. I don't remember who it was who said it. Some punk musician, I think it must have been. I don't think it was Henry Rollins, somebody else, who said, give yourself permission to suck. Because you got to try the stuff that you're not good at so that you can become good at the stuff that you will one day be good at. And I remember what it's like playing guitar right-handed and feeling really, really good about it. The fun thing that I'm learning about all of this is right-handed, my approach to the strings and the pick has gotten to a point where I don't even think about what I'm doing anymore. I just kind of just do the thing. And now when I'm trying to do this with my left hand, I'm trying to imagine what I would do with my right hand, and I got nothing. Because it's just like, I don't know, it's so deeply embedded into muscle memory that I barely even know what my right hand is doing anymore. So I'm just having to relearn entirely. And one of the things that I've learned about these songs, the master has failed more times than the novice has even tried. I love that. Absolutely. But anyway, so I found that when I have a song down and I'm good at it, playing and singing it at the same time, the muscle memory involved in playing and singing the song is so intertwined that I can't separate the guitar from the voice. It has to be developed at the same time. And so I'm finding as I'm playing these songs left-handed, my vocal delivery is different. It's the rhythm of my left hand is having an impact on how how the words go, I'm really looking forward to, a year from now when I've got these songs down really well. I'm looking forward to seeing how they're different, because they will absolutely be different. All right, this I use a regular pick. I haven't used a pick this big in a very long time. The picks that I usually use are, where is one of the picks that I usually use? This right here is the size of the pick that I usually use in my right hand, and this right here is the size of the pick that I'm using right now, because my left hand likes to drop these picks into the hole of the guitar. I'll be strumming along, and then it'll slip out of my fingers, and there'll be a clatter and a rattle, and I'm like, oh no! Then I have to pick the guitar up, and I have to fish out the pick, and that's a big drag. So, without any further ado, I have a frog in my throat. Let me have a sip real quick. Okay. I will tell you the tale of the good ship Icarus, the pride of Alexander's skies. She sailed around the world on the winds unfurled, o'er ocean and desert alike. Her captain was a lass of 28, sun-brown with star-filled eyes, stern in command, ready smile at hand, adventure her only prize. So raise the right of the airship Icarus, her glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright all the day starlight. Her captain would never look back. Her captain would never look back. With the each tale of her strength and wit, her fame is spread like fire. But glory never feeds, it creates bigger needs, daring she rise ever higher. Alexander sent a challenge across the land, he would rule beyond the earth's door. Whoever could bring him the Olympus gate, shall history save and the stars. So raise the wreck of the airship Icarus, glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright toward the day starlight, her captain would never look back. She smiled, our lass, our captain so dear, 'tis us who win this task. Raise sail to the wind, let the race begin, but no one will be an outcast. So strong our captain, so brave, so true, but glory had blinded us all. We raced on alone in a field of one, for the rest had wisely withdrawn. So raise the wreck of the airship Icarus, her glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright for the day starlight, her captain would never look back. No friend of the land, but a child of air, the captain she had but one goal. Meet Alexander's quest, not one of but best, but pride always takes its toll. No mortal may touch the godly realm, Lord Helios burns too bright. Our captain would not abandon her helm, though blinded and seared by his might. So raise the wreck of the airship Icarus, glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright toward the day starlight, her captain would never look back. With wings of flame she plummeted down, and the sea quenched all her fire. Black and blue she sank out of view, and a watery grave for her pyre. It's all long ago, but the legend lives on. In the end she would not be denied, though no long-lived life, in death she'd survive. In the stars her fame was inscribed. Icarus, her glory days long since past. She flew Phoenix bright toward the day starlight. The captain would never look back. The captain would never look back. The captain would never look back. Yeah, I'm not going to play that really, really fast tag at the end. That's just not going to happen. Is that Paul in there? I am GRX. This is a Taylor. It is a Taylor 214 CE. I went up to the used music shop up outside of Boston, and it's one of those shops where they'll put something up for their asking price, and if it doesn't sell, they take off a few bucks. If it still doesn't sell, they take off a few bucks more. Still doesn't sell, they take off a few bucks more. I think I ended up saving like $500 off of the new price on this thing. And it came with a hard shell case. That was awesome. All right, boy, this is, I have two more songs. This one, I had a really, really hard time getting the tempo right, because the rhythm that I play when I normally do this song is absolutely nothing like anything that I can play. So I have to go back to doing the sort of the oompa. That's it. See if this is right. I am the bastard child of a rich man who didn't leave anything to me. Well, that's a bit of a lie, but I bear the scars to prove it. Every kick, every shove, every angry word left its mark and impression. Well, lesson learned, monkeys see, monkey do. Well, they call me Bastard Jack. I run this side of the tracks. better watch your back, 'cause even giants, they fear my attack. So watch out, 'cause here come Bastard Jack. Well, I'm the baddest bloke on the side of the smoke, and I've gold to blow, no doubt. A wicked old witch with the crazy magic beams, with the keys to my secession. I planted, I hoed, it flourished, it growed sky high for my ascension. So I climbed, monkey quick starts to vine. Oh yeah, they call me Bastard Jack. I run this side of the tracks. You better watch your back, 'cause even giants fear my attack. So watch out, 'cause here comes Bastard Jack. So there I was at the top of the beanstalk, looking down at the world below, and everything seemed so tiny and weak. And all around the clouded ground was like some kind of plateau. And I thought, ah! And all around was like some kind of cloudy, and all around the clouded ground was like some kind of plateau. And I thought it wise to take a peek. There we go. I had to get it out in one quick breath. And there I found a giant house, and in the house I was the mouse. But there was a lady so nice and sweet. And she looked at me, and I looked at her, and she looked at me, and I looked at her, and I thought, dang, she got a fine physique. The giant's wife was a lonely soul. She was open to my charms. The golden harp for just one kiss, and a man slipped through the alarm. With coins in bulk, I slipped down the stalk as his bellow would fill the rafters with newly crowned. I cut that stalk down, and the giant came tumbling after. Oh yeah, they call me Bastard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they call me Bastard Jack. I run they call me oh my God, train wreck. Oh yeah, they call me Bastard Jack. I run this side of the tracks. You'd better watch your back, 'cause even giants, they fear my attack. So watch out, 'cause here comes Bastard Jack. I am the bastard child of a rich man, but now I rule these streets. Well, that's a bit of a lie, but I dare you to prove it. Oh yeah, they call me Bastard Jack. I run this side of the tracks. You better watch your back, 'cause even giants, they fear my attack. So watch out, 'cause here comes Bastard Jack. Oh wow, that was very much something. Let's see what Paul is saying. Yeah, I have to say, having an electric acoustic, Paul, is really awesome. I miss so the gray carbon fiber travel guitar that I have is decidedly smaller, and I'm having a little trouble getting used to the fact that this guitar, it's a full size body, so it's like my arm is like, I feel like I'm trying to hug something bigger than I'm used to. But I mean, heck, how often do I play guitar left-handed? I might as well start with something completely new. Oh, Astra, I appreciate your willingness to be imperfect in front of us. Oh, honey, that's what makes this possible. Because I know that you like me, all of you, and you'll be nice about it. You'll be like, wow, you're improving, as opposed to, dude, you suck. I mean, it's nice to have a sympathetic audience when you're playing at what is not really your best. Oh, I have a new song that I want to play. I neglected to print this out on a piece of paper to put onto my my music stand in front of me, so I have it on my computer screen. Let's see if I get the chord right. Okay, so there's a couple of chords in here that oh heck, I'll just start it. So my friend Suge Tucker, I'm going to start over again. My friend Suge Tucker has been very, very helpful with my process of writing songs in the past. We have been part of a songwriting group before. The album that I released in 2019, all of the songs on that I wrote and recorded as part of a songwriting group where people would offer up prompts that you would use in writing a song, whether it was a particular phrase you needed to put in, or a subject, or a rhythm, or something like that. And Suge Tucker has given me a couple of songwriting prompts. The one from the song from last week, the songwriting prompt was shift the pattern, and that got into the second verse of that song. The prompt that she gave me for this song was write a song using your favorite word. And I'm just going to start the song, and I'm going to leave it up to you to decide what word I used. This is by way of being a love song from My Lady Tempest. It's ridiculous, hanging Christmas lights in springtime, it's ridiculous. Oh, wait, let's do it again. It's ridiculous. Oh no, have I forgotten how the song goes? I gotta get the tempo right. It's ridiculous, hanging Christmas lights in springtime, it's ridiculous. Singing songs that got no rhyme, ridiculous. Driving donuts in the backyard, ridiculous. Reading poetry so avant-garde. With a cheap-ass beer and a bottle cap wine, we always have a good time. Twitter threads and cap memes, my dad jokes are nigh obscene. I'm ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. When I saw you move, I was struck dumb, ridiculous. How could I know that you were the one, ridiculous? Was it love or was it fate, ridiculous? I love you so much I can't see straight. With a cheap-ass beer and a bottle cap wine, we always have, oh my God, with a cheap-ass beer and bottle cap wine, we always have a good time. Twitter threads and cat memes, my dad jokes are nigh obscene. Oh, you're ridiculous. When you look at me with Cheshire grin, ridiculous. Oh dear. All right, you know what? I'm going to start from the top. I'm going to play it a little slower. I think it's going to work a little better. This oompa guitar pattern is so easy to get the tempo wrong. Let's try it this way. It's ridiculous. Hanging Christmas lights in springtime, it's ridiculous. Singing songs that got no rhyme, ridiculous. Driving donuts in the backyard, ridiculous. Reading poetry so avant-garde. With a cheap-ass beer and bottle cap wine, we always have a good time. Twitter threads and cat memes, my dad jokes are nigh obscene. I'm ridiculous. When I saw you move, I was struck dumb, ridiculous. How could I know that you were the one, ridiculous? Was it luck or was it fate, ridiculous? I love you so much I can't see straight. With a cheap-ass beer and bottle cap wine, we always have a good time. With Twitter threads and cat memes, my dad jokes are nigh obscene. You're ridiculous. When you look at me with a Cheshire grin, ridiculous. And equal measures heaven and sin, ridiculous. The way you move with my violin, ridiculous. So magical, just like a gin. With a cheap-ass beer and bottle cap wine, we always have a good time. Twitter threads and cap memes, my dad jokes are nigh obscene. We're ridiculous, and I like it that way, ridiculous. Wake up smiling every day, ridiculous. I don't care what no one says, ridiculous. And I like it that way. We find ourselves in the weirdest scenes, dancing with the May Queen. Twitter threads and cap memes, my dad jokes are nigh obscene. It's ridiculous. And I like it that way, ridiculous. Every day, ridiculous. I like it that way, ridiculous. I like it that way, ridiculous. Boy, that was ridiculous. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play that next week, and it's gonna go smooth. Oh, Scott, there is something just very lovable about these wonderfully imperfect basement sessions with the same guy. Thanks, Scott. I'm gonna go blush now. All right, so Frog and Toad is going to take a little while, I think, for me to be able to pull that one off. There's a power chords. I can't do rock and roll power chords yet. That's going to take some time. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming in and being witness to this lunacy and this mayhem. I will see you all next week, and I expect that I will be getting a new song prompt from Dear Suge. And I will have a new song for you. And in a year's time, I'll be awesome. All right, my friends, take care. Drive safe. Hug somebody that you love. Make sure you feed the cats. Take your vitamins. And do all that stuff that you do to take care of yourself and make sure that you're okay. So that when I am eventually able to see you in person, I can give you a big old hug. Assuming we're all cool with that. All right. Good night.